Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm great, ma'am. Great. You tell me, how's
Oh,
everything?
good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, all good. So far, I think she is doing something.
I know.
Yep, I can see her excited for the class.
Yeah. Because the yesterday in the yesterday session, I just told her, okay, you have to just explain the project. The project we just done the QR scanner and the generator. So with this one, basically we have this is a multifunctionality app. So we are just we tested on the car, even on the phone as well. So it's working. So
Right.
she's also so excited. Then I'll give I'll give her one surprise. You have to explain the front of your mom.
She'll freak out then.
No, I didn't read that right now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Joanna, if you want to, should I just close my eyes?
What?
Do you need to just close my eyes?
No.
Okay. Okay. Great. So ready? So you can just start.
So, this app is called the QR code, which stands for Quick Response. We are creating, scanning, and you can find different QR codes that you have made. So, we're using barcode scanner and local storage because when we need to, Casey, I don't know. Anyways, so when you're using this, you have to scan it, and that's why we're using the barcode scanning. And when we're having my QR code, we must store the information. We also have bottom, where is it? Bottom navigation, which which we need to go this. Oh, ugh, what happened? Anyways, you go back. And you go to
So
my QR
Joanna, you
code.
can just stop you can just stop this screen share, your laptop screen share.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you go to my QR skin, you see how these little images are there, and it's talking about QR.
You creating a QR code or what are
Yeah,
you
you can create a QR code. So
doing?
type a website, any website. Like when you type a website, we're using web viewer, and it's gonna like if you want, what's your favorite website?
Let's go to music.
I don't know. Anyways,
Google. Let's go to Google.
we use
Use HTTPS.
you have to use HTTPS.
HTTP.
And now you have to type that in.
Okay.
HTTP. No. No. HTTPS. Dot slash www. Dot info.
Okay. Come.
So then you type your name, which if you want, we'll use Google. So when we press create, then we press create, which will appear to show you a little bit of the barcode.
Okay.
And when we go to my QR code, you can just type in Google. Then it will, because it will be saved onto from local storage. And you press open, and you get the barcode.
Okay.
So you could also do a scanner, and then we'll use back. Okay.
What is big T? Italy?
It's like I don't remember. It's like oh right no I think Yeah. So, it's if you want to like a QR code, or you want to make another QR code without this app, there's another app called Bitly.
So basically, ma'am, what
Mm.
we in the within the session we just did a one simple activity about the QR as well. So
Mhm.
there is a one website and this is the open source. So that is qrcodegenerator.com.
Okay.
So just before the QR, before the how can you create the QR and all this? So we just did a very simple activity on this website, like how can you put, how can you mention the website name, how can we create the QR code, and what
Yeah.
exactly the size is of the idle QR code. So within this application, basically this is a three functionality app,
Mhm.
we can create as well, and and we can save it our QR code and how many QR code basically we made in with this application.
Okay.
So this is kind of a basic application, not that too much advanced, because there is not a database into this, like a
Okay.
minimal kind of thing. We are using a database.
Mhm.
So with the help of the database, we are able to create the QR thing, because
Okay.
the website which I just told you, QR generator. So we are using that URL only. With the help of that URL, we are just creating like the one QR code.
Okay.
So that exactly the main idea is, if you just want to create any random thing, so what are the things we need to
Okay.
design or in the part of the coding as well.
Mhm.
So that's why this is not compatible with on the laptop. That's why we need a mobile into this, because this is the kind of we need to use the camera
Okay.
sometime. Okay, so we have to capture the image, we have to scan the image, so we need a camera for this. So
Okay.
that's why the reason. And we use multiple things into this, like the image component. How can you just we can store the keyword within the form of the image. Okay, and a URL we use. And if you just want to search on the Google something, so we have a web viewer component where we can display our web pages or the websites.
Okay.
So there's only one data only for the Google. But if you design more for more like YouTube or any other social media or any other thing which on available on the internet, we can do that thing as well. But complexity is going to be the code is going to be a complex. So it's better we can just keep it simple. So otherwise, if I have no problem on this about the complexity, but she'll going to be confused at the end. So I don't want this. So that's why
Yeah.
we just keep it very simple. I just want to just give it familiarization,
Basic.
this thing,
Mhm.
basics. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, so
That's it.
so when you scan, when
Yes.
you're using this, it'll type what result you get,
Mm.
and then you have your barcode.
Mm.
And so yeah, um, like we used API, which is Application Programming Interface.
Mhm.
We also used, like I said, barcode scanner, local storage, and bottom navigation. Which local storage is just like phone storage when you store the photos.
Mm.
That's local storage. And we also used um, we used WebViewer,
Mhm.
which like and then we really used most of this was most of what we used, but we used different codes. So
Okay.
that's it.
Are you sure? Is there nothing else?
But if we
Okay.
so,
Okay. All right.
So
Yeah,
that's why I just keep it very simple, ma'am, because
yeah,
otherwise this is a very complex application. But this is the
correct.
only reason which I just keep it very simple, just for an understandability, nothing else.
Sure. Yeah, I'm great. Glad she's learning it. Let her
That's
learn.
why I'm just taking. Okay, you done? Okay. Any question?
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Okay,
So,
then I have a question. Then I'll tell you. Then I'll ask you the question. Okay, just tell me this one. So she just gave me the perfect answers, although, but the what the thing is, ma'am, the way she just made the notes, I always checked it on the sessions. Okay, and I pretty loved it the way she made the characters on the paper and all.